say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. We are live at Sports with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Jimmy Butler.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's James in at the 4. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Curry. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Williams, a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
Now Reeves. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Kicks it out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Green. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Curry against Doncic. From outside the arc. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here for the most legendary dance team on the planet,
Let's quickly take a look at the stats for Green. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's right around 5 points a night, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Now here is Hachimura. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Outside Green. Outside Butler. There's the triple. The rebound by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Thank you, David. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Doncic. Over Curry. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Reed.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Outside Butler. Doncic against Curry. Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. LeBron against Green. To the middle. Here's Williams. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's bandstand time. Get ready, like everyone's watching.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Williams. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. Milton against Butler. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. To stop the drought, it's deflected, and he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Payton, that's good.
Nice shot by Payton. Got to give him a little more respect.
The Lakers in the lead. Now LeBron. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Clippers game.
In textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Now, here's Butler. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Santos. Another 3 for Golden State.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him He's just too good from deep.
Vincent with it. He's defended by Pajemski. Here's Vincent. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Here's Milton. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Pajemski. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Payton. And it's Santos in at the power forward position.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And he knocks down the first one. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And, Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. You know, how do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
On the wing, Doncic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
That free throw good from Doncic. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
From 6 away, the rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Hield. Payton passes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Santos. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Hayes, and it's Hachimura in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler comes in for Gary Payton. Both free throws good from Doncic.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Curry against Doncic. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by James. Up top, Hachimura. Defended by Butler. Back to Hachimura. And stolen by Butler. But driving, Jimmy Butler.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. James wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Here's Curry. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Doncic kicks to Williams. Pass to Hachimura. Butler with the steal. Goes up. And Butler running the floor.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Vincent's checked in for Doncic. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. On defense, the Warriors. Vincent with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to James. Shoots the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the rejection by James. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his first basket of the night.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Butler against LeBron. 6 to shoot. Williams with the block. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Pajemski. Inside, here's Hachimura. Lays it up and banks it in. Hachimura's got 5.
Nice job seeking out space from the screen. Hachimura played that to perfection.
Here's Butler. Sinks the 15-footer.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
He's feeling it, exploiting the gaps in the defense, getting high percentage looks.
Defensively, you have to find a way to seal those gaps because he's making it look too easy.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. They've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Here's Doncic. Draymond Green pulls it in. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Hield dishes to Butler. Back to Hield for the lead. They get it again. Outside for Curry. Back to Jackson Davis. Count! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Jackson Davis. One shot.
That one misses for Jackson Davis.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
To the inside. Doncic with the steal. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Warriors trail by 4. Now here's Curry. He's got 15. And that one is off. Nice D from Doncic.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Williams. From past the arc. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Williams. And now a 7-point Laker lead. Outside Green. Here's Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
You're just making it look easy. You think about the kind of impact that Draymond Green can have in the entirety of the game.
Reeves with the screen for Doncic. From deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Butler. Count it, and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while, and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
To me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors trail by 5. Healed outside. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williams, a screen on Curry. Reeves the pass to Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Butler. The trade. Rebounded by the Lakers. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Beaten with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
It's been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Free throw drops for Hield.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes comes in for Williams. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Warriors, Looney comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Both free throws good from Hield.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Doncic dishes to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Looney finds Pajemski. Hield with it. Guarded by Doncic. Fires the three. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Hield.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Doncic outside. There's the three. They get it back. It's taken away by Payton. From deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Lakers lead by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Pajemski. Then there's Payton. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Santos in a power forward. And here is Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Curry. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Curry. Pass to Vanderbilt. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Right block shot. Doncic going to work.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Podziemski. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances for angles, so this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
No good on that one. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Hield's checked in. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. A floater. And Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. A 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3. Vanderbilt with the block. Doncic outside. Doncic knocks in the 3.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Outside Curry. Over Reeves. They kick out to Hield. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry. And good. You got the English that time as it falls. Curry's got 22 points.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. Payton against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Curry. Podziemski with it. Hield outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Some changes for the Lakers. Mark Williams is checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Then for the Warriors, Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Payton. And it's Butler in for Brandon Podziemski. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And it's James missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Curry with the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. James, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Curry dishes to Green. Outside Butler. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Butler. James, the pass to Doncic. Outside Williams. The Lakers need to get a shot off here to end the cold streak. James misses. Warriors trail by 4. Curry deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. LeBron outside. And they double up LeBron. The 3-ball. James cooking from deep.
Over his long career, James has worked on his three-point shot. Kudos to the King.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Williams. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Doncic. And Luka wanting it more.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
For the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker girls. All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go!
Off the inbound. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And it's Green missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams kicks to Hachimura. Doncic outside. James in the post. Covered by Hield. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, I just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining.